Hey guys, Animon Glendora here for my first top 12 video. And this is going to be over my top 12 favorite Danny Phantom episodes. I've been looking forward to this. Now, some of you already know, uh, some of you already know what my number one is. Um, and I've told you guys a few other episodes that are going to be on this list, but now it's time to show you what the others are and show you what placements they're all at. So let's just go ahead and get started. So at number 12 we have Double Cross My Heart. Great episode. I love the fact that Sam actually goes all love-struck for some guy, and Danny actually gets jealous. So that was pretty interesting. Normally, in an animated show, it's the guy who gets love-struck and the girl who gets jealous. But we've seen that before with Paulina. So it was nice to see it kind of reverse this time around. And number 11, Destabilized. I went over this one in my last video, so I'm not really going to say much about it. You guys should know what I think about it. And again, if you guys want to find out what I think about any of these episodes, go watch my vlogs for them. But yeah, Destabilized, number 11. Number 10 is Kindred Spirits. And another Danielle episode. Again, great episode. Just have like one or two nitpicks about it. Same with Destabilized. But they're good episodes. Number 9, Memory Blank. When Desiree comes back and grants Sam's wish that she wishes she had never met Danny. Great episode. Again, Desiree, love her design. She looks so cool. And at the same time, it seems like they were trying to overly sexualize her, but that makes sense. She was a harem slave in her other life, back when she was still alive. She was a harem slave. They even say it. She was a concubine. She was part of a harem. And she was promised everything and given nothing. Everything was taken away from her. She died, and her ghost still wanders the earth, granting people's deepest desires. And yeah, it's a great episode. It's a great episode. Yeah, she's overly sexualized, but that makes sense. It totally makes sense. It's totally justified why she would be sexualized in the show. Number 8 is Urban Jungle. And do I really need to say why I like this one? He gets his powers to freeze people, to freeze everything. I mean, who wouldn't love to have that power? I mean, that is an awesome power. And let's see, number 7, Reality Trip. Now we're getting into where the movies are going to be placed. Reality Trip. I do like this one. It's, again, Freak Show is awesome. He's like the Joker of this series. He's just so psychotic. And he's got like ghost envy and everything, and he ends up transforming into a ghost, and his ghost form looks awesome and everything. I just really like this one. It is my least favorite movie of the 4 movies, but I still really like it. It is still very good. And, yeah, my only question is, why didn't he keep that and why didn't he keep the Reality Gauntlet and just keep it in hiding and only use it in case of an emergency? That would have made Phantom Planet so much easier to deal with. Like, boom, puts on the Reality Gauntlet, snaps his finger, boom. Disasteroid gone, sent away to another world or something on the opposite end of the galaxy. And then again, if that had happened, then I don't think they would have had that touching moment where him and Sam kiss. So, probably all worked out for the best. Number 6, Control Freaks. And, again, Freak Show. Danny Phantom ends up turning evil. That's awesome. Does a few evil things, and Sam nearly dying is the only thing that can snap him out of it. So that's pretty awesome. Number 5, The Ultimate Enemy. I freaking love The Ultimate Enemy. It's not my favorite movie. It's my 3rd favorite. It's only my 3rd favorite movie of the 4 Danny Phantom films. My 2nd favorite is Rainstorm. And again, go watch my vlogs. Please, watch my vlogs if you want to hear me talk about these and what makes them good. Number 4, Rainstorm. Again, great movie. And I really like the Ecto-Suit. That's what it's called. The Ecto-Suit is just really cool, and I like how it actually transforms when Danny transforms. That was awesome. I'm honestly just waiting for a Nickelodeon game for like PlayStation or something, where like how they have all the Nicktoon games, and the Nicktoon games, Danny is always a playable character, and yet you can never ever use the Ecto-Suit or his freezing powers even. I mean, you can in Nicktoons Unite, I'm pretty sure you were able to use the Ghostly Whale and intangibility and invisibility and taking over people and the Plasma Blasts and all this other stuff, but you couldn't use the freezing ability or the Ecto-Suit, and I want a game where you can do that! I want a game where you can do that stuff. Preferably a Sony game, a PlayStation 3 or PS4 game. I'm just waiting for a game like that. And, yeah. So, number 3, Frightmare. Again, I already covered this in a previous episode, just a little bit ago, actually. Go watch that if you want to know what I think about it. One thing I did really like about Frightmare that I don't think I covered in the vlog is I like the fact how Danny and Sam both shared the same dream. That was really interesting. And number 2, Fanning the Flames. This is pretty much the first episode where we actually get to see the romance between Danny and Sam develop. We actually get to see them actually get closer. And I really like that. And Ember, of course, is a great villain. She's one of my favorite characters in the series. She's actually a fan favorite. She's a fan favorite. I mean, I can't think of a single one of my friends back when the show was going on who didn't love to see Ember when she showed up. But yeah, she was a fan favorite. And finally, you all knew this one was coming. My number one, Phantom Planet. I've talked about this enough in my last video. I'm going to let you guys go watch that instead of continuing to watch me just blabber on and on about how good it is. So, Phantom Planet, my number one. It's awesome. Great way to end the show. That's all I got. That's all I got to say. So, yeah, I'm going to be putting up one more video as kind of a closing video to everything any Phantom vlogs involving. So, look forward to that. I'll be putting that up here in just a few minutes. See you then. Take care.